Hi, I hope you are doing good. So, in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create uh, this hover effect uh, in Cargo. So, basically, this is a thumbnail index, and I have added the hover effect. And in the same way, you can add this particular effect in the gallery as well. And I'm going to show you this one as well, in which you can see that. Uh, the uh, the text show up and the image inside the container also zoom up like this. So yeah, n- these are the two effect which I'm going to show you. And yeah, I'm going to like start from the scratch, like tell you everything about thumbnail index, and then show you how you can add this effect. Uh, and if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you want to if you want to learn from scratch, you can just watch these two videos. These are the complete tutorial uh, regarding how you can build a um, cargo site from the beginning. So yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to simply uh, like add a new website. So I'm going to simply search for a blank template. Yes. Okay. Uh, Let me see where it is. Yeah. So this is the blank template, and I'm going to add this template. Let me edit this thing. Here, you will see that there is a home page. Uh, First, I'm going to create different project pages. So I'm going to create a project set, and here I will create a project page. So thumbnail index is basically a like it automatically shows the different pages present. So what you can do, you can drag this particular project inside this project folder, and I will tell you why I'm doing this. Project 2. So similar way, like you might be having different projects, you can simply add the project and change the project name. So I have created three projects here. So in the first project, uh, I'm going to simply add, first I'm going to add images. So here I have few images and videos as well. I'm going to add these images here. Mm, Let me just add a dummy text, project 1, and let me make this heading 1, and then some more text, and let me drag one image here as well. So okay, let me add this image. So here I have project 1. Similar way, let me just simply copy this thing and paste the same content in project 2. Okay, let me just, and similar way in the project 3 as well. So here we have the three projects. Now we want to display these projects in our home page. So this is the home page. Uh, so you simply need to click on the plus icon and uh, click on thumbnail index. Let me remove this text. So here you can see that these are the pages which we are showing up. So if you will add one more page, suppose this is the about page. Now when you add the page in the home page, because we have added the thumbnail index, you can see a page has been added here as well. So if I go to thumbnail index, you need to click on this blue icon, and where you can see thumbnail index text, and click on show title. So here you can see that the about has been added here as well. So like if you add more pages, it will automatically show up here, but we do not want to show every projects here. We do not want to say display every pages here basically. So we are going to filter this thing, and we are going to select the project set. So now it will only show the project page which are inside this project set. So that's why I've created this folder and moved all the projects inside this. So now you can see that we have different uh, images. So you can simply go in the particular page settings, click on the this is small like these three dot icon, and from here you can choose the thumbnail index. uh, First I'm going to select for this thing I will select this image. So here you can see similar way I'm going to change the image for the project 3, and from library I will select one of the image which is going to be this one. So here we have a thumbnail index ready. So now in future if you will add one more project, suppose you duplicate this project, and in the homepage you will see that it it is automatically added. So I will rename this as project 4. So like when you will change the name here, it will automatically change the name here as well. If I change to 4s, you will see that it has been changed here as well. So now you can also use a video as a thumbnail as well. So here I'm simply going to use this video as a thumbnail index. So if I now, let me just publish everything and copy this simply. So now if I simply open this in a new tab, you can see that this is the home page, and if I click on this I will go to the project 1, and similar way uh, I can navigate to the projects which I have created. After that let me show you one more thing. So for these things, so these are basically the caption. If you want to customize these caption, what you can do, you can simply go to the text style settings from here, and here you can change the fonts if you want. Let me select die type bold, and from here you can change the color. Here you can change the background as well, but we do not want to change the background, we want to change the text only. And here you can change the font size. Similar way you can change the font weight if you want. So now let's see, there are a few more things which we can add in our thumbnail index. So suppose this project 1 is from particular category. In the settings you can go in the settings and add tag like since, and similar way in the project 2 you can add, suppose this is from add, and this one is from add comma certain, all these things. So now if you want to show the tag, you can simply click on the thumbnail index and click on show tag. It will show the tags here as well, so that like if you want to display the particular category from which this project belongs, you can show it from here as well. Now if you want to hide, suppose you want to keep this project 3 but hide from the thumbnail index, you can simply go to the settings and uncheck this thing, and then it will hide from the thumbnail. And if you want to set password for this page, you can set the password here as well. Now you can change the layout here as well, like columnized. You can have slideshow as well. You can customize the slideshow, width, height, all these things from here. And then we have freeform. You can align like wherever you want in the site. And then we have justify. So justify basically makes all the thumbnail of same size. Like suppose in this project 3, if I go to the project 3 and add this image, so now you see how it automatically adjusts the thumbnail image height. So if you will keep the grid layout, it will show something like this. So it will not show like in a good format. And if you can select the columnized as well, but I won't recommend. Like if you have like different size of images, you can select the justify and it will make all the image height even. So I guess yeah, like most of the things is clear now. Let me just hide the project 3 for now and decrease the row height. Now let's add the hover functionality. So for that we need to add little bit of CSS. So simply go in the CSS and let me zoom this thing so you can add see the code properly. So first we need to select the caption. So if we select the caption, we are basically selecting this caption tag. So if I want to change the color from the code, you can change it here, and then I will make the position absolute. So after making the position absolute, it will show on top of the image like this, and now I can change the color to white. After that we can change the caption background. So if I change the caption background to black, so here you can see that now the caption background has changed to black. And now for the caption, now we want this black background to fit on top of the whole image. So we are going to change the height to 100%. Here you can see that the height has been changed to 100%, and here you will see that there is like some space at top of the image, you can see. So first let's remove this thing. First we will select the media item, and then we will select the caption. So to remove this thing, first we will select the media item and the caption inside this thing, and we will make the margin top 0. So now here you can see that there is no margin on top of the top. Now simply currently you can see that the background is totally black. You can decrease the opacity so we can see the image little bit. From here you can adjust the opacity, and after that what we are going to do, we are going to align the text, which is this thing. So first we are going to add to like change the text position. We will first add the display flags so that we can change the text position, and after that we are going to add justify content center. Here you can see that now the text is in the center, and simply align items center. So here you can see now the text is in the center. If you want to change like other position, you can simply go in just add the align items, and here you will see the different option. Like I selected the center, you can select the flex end as well, and then you can add the flex start, which is like basically by default. And yeah, like these three things. And for the justify content, currently it is in the center. Similar way, like by default it is flex the start, then we can also make it flex end. And so if you see, it is showing like it is just in with the corner, it is aligned to the corner. So we can add a padding 20 pixel. So here you can see, after adding padding, it is showing like we have added the padding basically. And we can remove this thing, and if you want to show it at the top left, then you can just simply make the content like we do not need this thing as well, because by default it is here. So we simply added the padding so that the text is here. But for now we are going to simply align items center, and then add justify content center. So now I guess you can customize the position as per your need. I have taught you that how you can customize it. Now for now, what we are going to do, we are going to make the opacity 0. So first, because by default we want to hide this thing, so that's why we made it 0. If I will make it 1, it will display, but by default we want it opacity 0. Now what we want, we simply want that on hovering the media item, we want caption to display. So simply add the media item and on hover. So basically what we want on hover, so we can do many things like transform scale. So here you can see that it is zooming up. We can make it 0.5. We can make like little bit smaller, but what we want, we basically want to display the caption. So we will select the caption here. Now it will not work because that thing needs to be on media item hover. So let me just copy this thing. For now I will keep this thing as well. So on hover we want to basically display the caption. So now we can change the opacity to 1. So here you can see that on hover, let me just decrease the size, we can see the caption. We can like make the transition more smoother. So what we can do, in the caption we can simply add transition, and here we want to control the opacity CSS, because we want that opacity should come smoothly. So here you can add the timing. I'm adding 0.4 second and ease, and similar way, let me see how it looks. You can see now it is the text is showing smoothly. Similar way, I want the transform effect, which you can see like on hover, it scale a little bit. I want that thing also smooth. So I'm going to add transform here, and similar way I'm going to add 0.4 second and add the ease transition. Okay, let me see. So here I will, let me just add it here. Media item. Okay, so basically the issue is that let me just remove the transforms from here. So now if you see that the text is showing up smoothly, but the scale is not working smoothly, because the transform scale is, we have applied the transform scale to the media item. So what we are going to select, we are going to select media item, and here I will add the transition, because we have added the transform in the media item hover. So we need to add the transform here, and similar way we will make it 0.4 second ease. So now you can see that the focus transform. Yeah, so now you can see that this thing is working smoothly. You can make it 1 second as well, so you can see the delay. And if you want to increase the scale, you can increase the scale as well from here. I can make it 3. So here it is working fine. And let's see on the mobile version how it is showing. So it is not showing good. So for the thumbnail index, we can just increase the height on the mobile version like this. So on the mobile, it will like we have a single image per column, and for the desktop we have like this. But on the mobile version, I want to show the text below the image. So what I can do, you can see all the CSS here so that you do not have any confusion. We have the caption like this. Then we have the media item. We have added the transition in the media item. And in the caption, we have added the margin top to solve the margin issue. And then we have added transform scale on media item hover, and made the opacity 1 on media item hover caption. Now simply on the mobile version, we want that this CSS should only work on the desktop version. So I'm going to simply add a breakpoint here. So this code will only work on the desktop version now. So simply move the whole code. Now you can see that I have removed the codes, so it is showing up like this. Here I will paste, and now it is not working in the desktop. So I will paste the whole code inside here. Okay, sorry, my mistake. This should be me. Now you can see that on the desktop it is working, and on the mobile it is like this. Let me remove the letter. So yeah, so that's how you can add like create this effect. Now I will show you how you can create this one as well. So yeah, let's see this one now. There is one more thing which I want to tell you, that the same code will also work for the gallery caption, not for the gallery caption, for galleries as well. So if I, let me remove this hover index, and if I will add the gallery here, let me add a gallery. So previously we added the thumbnail index, but now we are adding the gallery. So here we have the gallery. So you can see that we have the similar code here, and it is the effect is working. And here the text is not showing up because this is not thumbnail index. You need to add the caption here. So here you can add gallery image 1, and similar way you can add caption here as well, 2. And in the mobile view you can see that. Let me just make one. So on the mobile the hover is not working, and on the desktop it is working. So I hope this thing is clear to you now. Let me again duplicate this as well. So I'm going to rename this as effect 2. Here let me just remove this code and remove the gallery as well. Simply I'm going to add thumbnail index here again as well, filter it by project set, and simply select the show title, and I will make this as justify, so that the height of all the images are equal. So now let's again go to the CSS. There will be a little bit of difference here in the CSS. So first let's go and add the CSS for the caption again. Let me just add media item dot caption. So first we will make the position absolute like we did before. After that we are going to make the color of the text white, and then I'm going to from the left I will make it 50%. So it is the showing something like this. I will add the transform to align this thing. I'm not like, you can also position like we did previously. So let me just add that way again, so that you do not have any confusion. Display flex, align items center, justify content center. So you can see that the justify content center is working, but align item is center is not working. It should be like, it should show in the center, because we haven't you have to add the height property, so that we have the height of this thing. And now it is showing little bit below because of the, let me just add margin top 0, and now you can see that it is aligned properly. For now I will add the background because I want to make it a button. So I will add the background red. Okay, let me just add. Okay, so it is making the whole background red because we have added the height 100% like this. So what I'm going to do, instead of this like aligning using display flex, what I'm going to do, I will align it using the left property, left 50%, because you already know now what is the issue if we add display flex. So we are not going to do for this effect. So now I will add transform translate x, and I will make it -50. And for the translate y, I will make this 10 pixel. Now what you need to do, you need to set the width. You need to set the width to be auto, something like this. So now you can see that mm, it is, now we have the button like this, and I will make this translate y 0. And now let me see few things. Okay, now basically we want this text should show in the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I will add the bottom 0 pixel. So you can see now it is showing like this. You can, if you want to customize it, you can just customize from here, like change the bottom property. And in the caption I will add padding 20 pixel. Okay, this is too much. 10 pixel, and let me make this thing as, see, and you can also sorry, you can also set the font size directly from here. So I will make it 1.3 rem. I have a see. Okay, it is not working from here. Let me add important to it. Okay, it is not directly working, so let me just go here, and from here let me change the font size. So here I have changed the font size for the caption. And now by default what we want opacity to be 0. We want this to be hidden. And now what we want on hover, now we want to display the caption on hover. So simply on media item hover, I want to display the caption. So I will make the opacity to be 1. So here you can see how it is looking. So it is the showing like suddenly popping up. We can, let's make this thing more smooth transition. So in the transition, what we are going to do, we will select the opacity, make it ease. Now you can see that it is like showing smoothly. You can increase the timing, and you can see how it is looking is in, let me make this thing 0.5. Okay, now perfect. Now let's see how we can add. Now we, what we want, we also want that on hover the image also should like zoom. So what we are going to do, we are going to simply add a CSS here, media item, and here I will add hover part media, and I will add the transform property scale 1.15. Now you can see that how it is zooming up, like, but we want that it should be fixed, only the inside image should zoom. So we are going to again select the media item, and let's add the property overflow hidden. You can see now it is, now we have fixed that issue. The image is also like popping up like suddenly. So let's add the smooth animation here as well. So what I'm going to do here, I will add media item. In this I will add the transition, and we are going to select the transform, because here you can see that we have the transform property, and we want that this transform should like should work smoothly. So now here you can see that we can also add, like there are several property here, is in out as well, out. Now let's see on the mobile version. Here on the mobile version, we simply do not want this CSS to work. So we will add simple breakpoint. We will add min width 768 pixel, and we will move all these CSS inside this. So for the mobile, it is going to be like this, and for the desktop version, we have something like this. So I hope this thing is clear to you now. And if you want to like change the button position, you can simply like change it from here left to bottom, and you can add right, or all this thing. You can try this thing and like customize as per your need. If you have any question, then you can ask in the comment, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I hope this video is helpful to you. I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you so much.